Final question for tonight, guys, is what kind of tools do you carry? Like repair tools, hand tools, obviously our DJ gear is tools, but I mean, it's something that could fix. What do you carry with you in either your bag or in your vehicle or in your trailer, whatever? What are some common things that are with you all the time?
I have one of those NLFX multi-tools and I got them at a trade show like years ago. They have all sorts of little, like, different head screwdrivers from large to small, and then it's got some Allen wrenches that are pretty much universal that you can use, and it's the best little tool ever. I don't know if you can buy it, but they gave it away several years ago, so I snagged like 3 or 4 of them, and each one of my DJs have one.
Nice. Yeah,
But it is a multi-head that has different various screw heads and Allen wrenches, so that's what I carry.
That's pretty much okay. Dan?
I really don't carry much of anything. The only two things that I think that are in my bag that I carry on a regular basis is I carry a set of Allen wrenches because I have some lights where I always feel like I have to tighten, and they're Allen wrenches. And I carry a pair of scissors. And I don't really carry much beyond that, tool-wise, because I don't want to be fixing at an event. I have backup equipment, and that's what I'm making sure that I have to carry. So if something's breaks or whatever, I go grab the other piece, and I'll fix it later when I get home.
Sure, that makes sense. I have a Leatherman, the multi-tool that has the pliers and it has the knives and different things. I have a multi-tip screwdriver that is a Milwaukee or a Klein tool, one of them, but it's a higher end one that has a lot of different, I think it's got 13 different pieces. I have both metric and SAE Allen wrenches that are in the vehicle. I've got a pliers in there. I have a adjustable end wrench, commonly known as a crescent wrench, that it is in there. I don't have a hammer in there because I figured that either the crescent wrench or the pliers becomes a tap hammer if needed. I don't have anything for other screwdrivers beyond that one. And the final piece that's in there that people would be like, why would you have that? Is I have a chisel. I have a wood, a sharpened, a little wood chisel in there, because there's times where weird things, if you need to pry something over or move something over, you need to do something gets bent and I need to straighten it. That little chisel thing works incredibly well. It's actually in my tool belt. It's like utility knife and that are probably the two most used piece. So yeah, just a wood chisel. And these things all sit in my truck. The Leatherman comes with me, but everything else is just in the truck under the seat in a little case that is there. Actually, what else is under there is there's a tow strap because I've got a truck. It's a 4-wheel drive, and I live in Minnesota, and there's snow, and rubber overshoes. So in case I get to a place and there's mud. For those of you who are interested in what I've been talking about with the wood chisels, I just dropped a link in there. But those things are just weird how often that I use that stuff. So,
Bobby, are you surprised that the weekend handyman has a bunch of tools that he carries with him to his events? I'm just saying.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah, that was a cheap advertising question there for me, guys.
He's dropping all the links down there to all those people
and then here's my Milwaukee link if you want to really know.
I think those are great, but I
understand
being prepared is a good idea.
Yeah, but the idea of if you're fixing something at a show, you're probably not doing what you should be doing. Getting prepared and doing this. Basically, these are. If there's this is the only thing that might keep it alive or salvage something, or in some cases that something happened and there was a dent in a grill, and if I can do something to make it so it doesn't look as noticeable, yeah. I mean, that's where the old black marker came out back in the days when we had our wood speakers. Is that, oh my gosh, I got a gash in there and it's going to look terrible. Well, wait a second. Sharpie. Yeah. That's got the 5 foot. It has a 5 foot look. We can handle this.